Hi guys, so as you could see from the title of this video, this is going to be a book haul, book unboxing, and I'm going to jump right into it because I have quite a few of books to show you guys. So let's start with Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare, and I might be the last person who will read this, but it always happens to me when it comes to trilogies that I read the first two books and then I have to wait for the third one. And when the third one comes out, I just don't buy it at that time, and I wait months for no reason. So that's what happened with Clockwork Princess too. And I'm kind of bummed because I saw some spoilers for this book, even though I was avoiding them so hard. But I'm still excited to read this book, and I hope I'm going to love this because I liked Clockwork Angel, I loved Clockwork Prince, and because I love Gem, and I hope this will be good. I really hope. The next book is Allegiant by Veronica Roth, and again I think basically everyone has read it except for me, and I saw that the ratings for this were pretty low, and I don't know why that happened, but I'm now very afraid because I want to love this, because I loved Divergent, and then I was so excited for Insurgent, but then it kinda let me down, so I hope we will not go downhill from Insurgent, but based on the ratings, I'm afraid. Excited, but afraid. Then, this book. I was kinda pissed when I saw it because it was supposed to be a hardcover final edition of Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. And as you can see, this is not hardcover and not the final cover design. So I'm happy with this book, and I kinda really like the design actually. But still, it was supposed to be the hardcover edition. But and the next, I think 10 books I ordered from Better Word Books, and they have a very friendly and good customer service, so I'm sure we will figure out something, but this is not what I ordered, so they should do something about that. But a lot of people really like this book, so I'm going to give it a try. And I know it's fantasy, and I think it takes place in Russia, but in a fantasy version of Russia, so it's all made up, and it's supposed to be very adventurous and just very good. So I really hope it will live up to its hype. Next two books I have is Dead Beautiful and Life Eternal by Yvonne Woon. And this is the first book, and this is the second book of, I think, a trilogy. I'm not sure. But this book is about a girl called Renee, and she is 16 years old, like every single girl in young adult fiction. But she finds her parents brutally murdered in a forest. And then I think her grandfather sends her to this boarding school, which is always a good thing because I love boarding school books. And then she will meet this guy, this very handsome guy, and they will start having feelings for each other. Fingers crossed it's not going to be insta-love, because I don't really like insta-love, at least not anymore. I used to, I think. But I think this is going to be insta-love, but if the plot is very good, then I don't care about that. And I think this will have something to do with witchcraft. The cover looks little witchy too, and in the blurb it also said that she will find herself studying subjects like philosophy, Latin, and crude sciences. So this shall be interesting, and hopefully the first one will be really good, and then I can read the second book. Next one I have is Everbound by Brodi Ashton, and this is the sequel to Everneath, which I read, I think, 2 years ago maybe, so I can't really remember what Everneath was about, but I remember that I really liked it. So I was excited to see that Everbound was up for, I think, $4. Most of the hardcovers that I bought were $4, and you can see that they are library editions, so it will be a pain in the ass to get the stickers off, but come on, they were $4 instead of like 18, and they are in really good condition, especially because they have this library protection thingy on them. So I don't remember what Evermyth was about, but I remember it was kind of confusing, but once you get the hang of the story, it was really good. So I'm very excited for this one, but I need to reread Evermyth before I pick this one up. Then I have Gone by Michael Grant, and I have been eyeing this book for the longest time, and I finally decided to just pick it up and see if I will like it or not. But I know a lot of people like this, and it has a good rating on Goodreads, but I also heard that you shouldn't give up after the first book because it will get better and better, but I'm hoping that I will really like the first one too. I think it's a dystopia, and in this world all the adults are gone, so no parents, no teachers, no cops. It's all teenagers basically, or just kids, so everybody under 16 maybe. So I'm very interested in see how young people can handle the world by themselves, and I think this will be pretty action-packed, and I'm excited for this, especially because it is so long, over 500 pages, so it better be good. And this series has, I think, 6 books, so it's a long journey. I hope it will be good. Then I have a contemporary book, The Catastrophic History of You and Me by Jess Rothenberg. I think so. I said it's a contemporary, but it's with a twist, because this girl, Bree, who is also 16, surprise, but she dies at the age of 16, but then she kinda comes back, but not really. She can see her family, her friends, her ex-boyfriend, and she will reveal some pretty big secrets, I think. I don't know, when I just read the summary of this book, it sounded so interesting, and I think this is a book that I personally will really enjoy, so let's hope I'm right. Next book is Gone, Gone, Gone by Hannah Moskowitz. And again, this is a contemporary book, and it's a male-male romance, and I don't know if I have read a male-male romance. I have read books with people in them who were gay, but not where the main story was about male-on-male romance, so I'm very excited for this, and I think this is going to be a pretty sad story, but judging by the cover, I know you shouldn't, but judging by the cover, it seems quite sad. And I remember I read in the summary that it has to do with 9/11 too, so this shall be quite emotional, and I will need the right time to pick this up, but I'm excited for this. And the last 2 books I have is Angel Burn and Angel Fire, and again I think this is part of a trilogy. These 2 books are part of the trilogy. And just seriously, how huge this book is. It is, let me see, I think over 600 pages. So this is a beast. It better be good. And I think, yeah, this is the second one. And this is about a girl called Willow. And she has this power or gift. When she touches people, she can see their dreams, their future, their desires, their hopes. And I don't think she knows where this power or gift comes from, but then she meets Alex, who is an assassin. And it turns out that they are mortal enemies, because I think Alex should deal with Willow, but of course he kinda falls in love with her. I think so. And I know this is not a very original plotline when enemies fall in love, but I'm a sucker for that, so I think I will like this, and I'm so excited for it, even though the second book seems very intimidating. But just look how pretty the spines are. Oops, just so pretty. After I will take the stickers off, of course. But and Judging by the titles, it will have to do with angels, I think. And angel books are a hit or miss with me. I really like Unearthly by Cynthia Hand. So I hope this will be the second angel book that I will really enjoy. So those were all the books that I have received today, but I think I will have another package next week, so there will be another haul pretty soon. But I really should stop buying books because it's not good for my wallet. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.